Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Perth Busport right now and back from Bunbury now. Now I know the Bunbury video is probably not out yet, but back from Bunbury, and now it's time to film back in Transperth 83 today. Thank you so much Thomas He for this request here. Chipping Road. Now recently they actually add in all of the description for the city beach routes. Before it literally just said city beach without any extra description, but now they add in extra descriptions for, like, you see Chipping Road there, and also the 82 on the other side there, city beach foreshore. They add in all of that. I think 81 it still says city beach though, but 84 it says city beach Hale Road, so that's why really nice that they add in these now. But on the app they kind of failed by not adding in the closing quote. I don't know how to say that one. The closing quote. They didn't actually put that in. They just put city beach quote open, Chipping Road, and that's it. Nothing close it. It's so stupid. But let's do it. We have the deviation as well for this trip, which is just the Floreat forum deviation, but 83 runs it differently. Instead of like how the 81 that we did last time with one of the good drivers from Carrying Up. So hopefully it's another good driver from Carrying Up today. But it can be a Binya bus on the 83, so let's just see how it goes. Let's go. And after that we'll wait for the school trip departing from Churchlands Senior High School to drive by Chipping Road, which that one will continue its way down to Launceston Avenue, which is where 81 goes. So I'm just going to take that one after that to go down to Launceston Avenue, and then we'll take the 81 back, which is perfect connection if I drop off like 2 stops before the terminus. So let's do it. City Beach, Chipping Road. Let's get on board with film at the back today. We'll do the deviation as well along the way. Alright, here we go. On board now, and 2249. It is a Carrying Up bus, but unfortunately it's not anyone I know. Unfortunate. But here we go. Fortunate, the seat I usually like is actually blocked by an ad, so I actually need to go a little bit forward. That's really unfortunate. But Carrying Up buses also got to have new processors. I literally just saw that. It's right there, new processors for this bus. You can see the reflection probably. Alright, let's go. Same path at the start as the 81 last time, but we'll turn a little bit away since we're going along. Very full. Always these Cambridge Street routes, always packed, always very full. Back with Transperth buses. No more garbage unreferred future buses. Alright, here we go. Turn left. Woo! Well, more of the Android phone terrible lightings. 3252 on the 910 service. I haven't seen RCCTS in years, by the way. I really want to see it. It's fun to look at. It's just fun to look at when you see them on the routes. It's not like the most, whatever that is. Of course, it's the worst bus to take, but it's the most fun bus to take a look at. And people getting on here. Well, this is a blocked off stop. Why the hell they actually don't put a sign on there? Well, I got someone annoying again behind me. That's why always not sitting at the way back is always the worst. And cat. More double yellow cat bull crap, 2676 and 2666. Now there are no more Future Bus cats on the cats anymore. All of them has been swapped to Alchemist Depot and refurb and swapped to a normal bus. Okay, can't see there with the sun, terrible. A3 2296 and right through City West Station. You see, like, I don't really get why the hell there's actually people getting from Perth to City West Station when it's completely useless to just take the trains. I mean, you can just take the trains. Here we go, continue. Still the same path as the 81. We did the other direction also. And we're now doing it at the back. I still haven't really actually seen the Daglish turning back trains for the Ellenbrook line. I've seen them multiple times driving past Subiaco. Oh my gosh. That is a big one. Joondalup still, not Yanchep. They haven't updated that yet. Haven't updated that one yet. 904 was employed as emergency replacement over the weekend because the trains died again, with the C series and stadium events blocking the way at Perth Underground. So that's why 904 needs to run to Leederville and then just get the services back there. While 909 was also employed because of the other side, the trains cannot come down, and it completely like ran out of trains. So that's why the 909 runs to Coburn as well. I don't know whether there's 939s, but 909 definitely ran. Right now down to Leederville Station. Here's where the pathway is funny because the 83 actually drives back here. I think the 81 actually takes the path next to there on Thomas Street and then drives down the other way and then goes through. But here's Cambridge Street. And the worst traffic light of all times, this one right here. The red light literally never changes for pedestrian. Well, I'm completely blind right now. I cannot even see the screen. There we go. This is where I boarded the good driver last time on the 81. What? Why the hell is he stopping? There's no bells. Oh, someone's here. I cannot even see him. Alright, there that goes. Along Cambridge Street. Continue our way through. Along Cambridge is really annoying. Some of them should really go limited stops here. Like, they don't even need to call 81 to 84. They could literally just call it 81A, 81B, 81C, and 81D. Then they can already separate everything. I don't need to use so many numbers. Whatever. Alright, West Leederville. Been a while since I've traveled down here. I don't really take the 81 myself. I think it would do the Floreat deviation as well. Okay, that old guy behind me is getting off. That's the annoying dude that I mentioned. He hasn't really talked a lot much. I heard the F word that he said. I don't know whether he's actually saying it to me because he actually say F word, and then that's the exact moment when I actually press pause for recording, and then he just, there we go, like that. Okay, no, he's not really caring about me. Okay, so he's not saying on me, so we're safe. Plus I'm not even filming him, so like how? I'm pausing right here. Okay, we're good. I'll probably turn on the light intensity a little bit more, but oh boy, this timing is pretty bad. This is a 2:28 service, and later on school releasing hours. Luckily, this trip is not a school trip, so it's fine, but later on I will take a school trip, which is gonna be the weird one. The only trip that actually go past the Tripping Road terminus. Tripping Road is like in the middle of nowhere. All of these city beach routes are literally the worst, except the 82, because 82 terminates at a spot where 81 drives by as well, so it's easy back. But 81 last time, luckily I got the good driver, so I immediately go back. If not, it'll walk like 20 minutes or wait an hour. But 83, at least there's two directions that you can take. Either you walk to the main road on the boulevard to take the 82, but since according to the timetable, the 82 left like 5 minutes before we terminate, so that's like 1 hour wait again. Or you walk up to the 84 terminus, which is like a 15-minute walk away, and then it's like 25 minutes apart between the terminating time and the departure time for the 84. So it's not too bad. But that path I've walked one time. It is no shelter along the coast. Sun is right there, terrible. So that's why I would just wait at Chipping Road later on for like 15 minutes, and then it should be a Launceston Avenue extension trip on school days only to go down, which I can take, of course, because it's a normal service. Now, still off the routes, we're gonna turn, I think, earlier than the 81 and 82. 81 literally just goes straight, but 82 takes a different path as well. Later on, the 83 extension trips literally just drive down to the boulevard, and it just continues as the 82 to drive around, and then it doesn't serve the Oceanic Drive terminus at the end, but it will drive down to Launceston Avenue after that. It's just like the 81 non-deviating trip at the end, which is alright. I don't know whether I can see any of the school specials that's going to drive around. I don't know whether there will be any at Launceston Avenue. I can take a shot of them, but I don't think any of them terminate at Launceston Avenue. Some of them might drive around. They will have services terminating in City Beach. There's one route literally terminates in the City Beach car park, which is so weird. We're turning right now. This is where the 95 drives around as well. We should have filmed that very crazily at the front with this phone without a headphone, which is absolutely crazy that day. What the hell? Bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Right turn. Here is Harborne Street. I've seen an 83 at this location last time, but it's a Churchlands Senior High School terminating, but we'll drive by Churchlands and also Newman College later on, which there are tons of school specials there, which is so stupid. Like a lot of the school specials, they literally run the same thing too, and then they're all different numbers, like bruh. Sorry about the focus fail there, because the sun is right there and I literally cannot see anything through the screen because I have my sunglasses on. I've turned up the light intensity now after no one actually cares I'm filming, so that's why I just did it. And now hopefully I can get a better lighting control. Still bad though. We'll turn left very soon, and since we turn left we should be safe from the sun. Always filming on the side is worst enemy is the freaking lights. I mean sun, terrible. They actually list out all of the destinations now too. Very nice. In the past literally everything says City Beach. Just so confusing. Now it actually says Chipping Road, Hale Road, even on all of these stands over here. Okay, we're turning left right here. After that, no more sun, finally. Gosh dang it. Spare this a little bit, and the window also sucks, so that's basically also contributes to the terrible factors. But here we go, finally, no more sun. The sun is directly in front, so we're good. Screw that. Churchlands Senior High School is literally coming up. which there are deviating trips loop past it, including the Churchlands Senior High School trip as well later on. In the morning, there is actually also a trip that departs from Launceston Avenue to go up, and that's also Churchlands Senior High School deviating. But that one weirdly doesn't terminate at the school, it goes to Perth Busport. While the afternoon trip doesn't start at Perth Busport, but it just starts at the school, which is really weird. And then in the afternoon, there are no trips that actually goes back down to where Launceston Avenue is. Like, why? This is so weird. I guess there's still 81 in the morning, so that's fine. Absolutely crazy patronage, every single stop. This route is weekdays exclusive, no services on Sundays and weekends and Saturdays, public holidays, nothing. It's just weekdays. It's kind of weird that there's no services for Chipping Road on the weekend. 81 is Launceston Avenue, while 82 is Oceanic Drive. But on weekends, 82 will extend down to Launceston Avenue to replace that last section. So at least the section that 81 serves is actually served by 82 on a weekend, but Chipping Road is not, which is unfortunate. I guess maybe Chipping Road is close enough in the area. I don't know where is Churchlands Senior High School, but there's Wembley Primary School. Some of these older generations, I think. And continue. Yep, every single stop so far. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's see who is it gonna be doing the school trip. If there's someone that I know, I might even take his NIS bus. Like, best of course it's Craig, because Craig is carrying up. He hasn't really drive that much, but like every single time I've seen him is just coordinating. Like he has been coordinating 905 like during that whole 2 weeks, like almost every day probably. Well, and also, yes, Canningvale Depot has closed. Yes, permanently closed down. Canningvale Depot. No more Canningvale Bus Depot. Every single bus in Canningvale Depot is now swapped to Jandakot. Yes, every single bus. Ended off, driver complained about no space for them to park their own car because buses actually need to occupy car parks as well because there's too many. Because Jandakot itself already have a bunch of buses, and now it's just basically 2 depots load in 1 depot. Although Jandakot's huge, of course I'm not joking, Jandakot's insanely huge. But still. Here's 83 exclusive, 84 turned up already. Oh, I know where this is. We're almost there at Churchlands Senior High School. Just gonna look down for this. Yep, almost at Churchlands Senior High School. Not turning up there, of course, I'm just saying. There's Newman College right around here as well. It's really weird. Newman College and also Churchlands Senior High School. It's right next to each other. Down the street a little bit. There's also that weird stop that Mark filmed. But that's towards Perth direction for that stop that needs to be served. It's looping around the whole park. Upcoming, very weird stop. I have school zones already, unfortunate. That's one problem of filming during school hours. I think here's Newman College. That's just church. It's Newman College somewhere. There's so many cars. I bet there should be something similar to that. With that weird stop. This is not the weird stop. We should have a Floreat deviation coming out. Oh, here we are. Floreat deviation. Here we go. Going straight. Normally it's turn right. We're going straight. Yes, we're going straight to serve Floreat Forum first, which is the stop across the street. Yes. Is he confused? Oh no, it's a police car. There he goes. But here's the Floreat deviation. Floreat Forum's right back there. Turn left and then serve the stop across the shops. That's how we call it deviation. Yep, here it is. It's where the 624 actually ran as well. 624 should be running as well this year, so hopefully I can get a shot of it. Yep, here we go. Turn left. And this is normally served by the 82 and someone's using it. There that goes. It's just 84 doesn't serve this. 81, 82, 83 all does deviations or serve this normally. And also 28 also does the deviation.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, this is our version of the Floreat Forum deviation. It stops right here. There's the 83 sign. The 81 deviation always is over there. While 83, both directions also here. That's the ramp, but not really. I don't think it's. I think it's made for HBF run for a reason, but I don't remember. It's just I know 64 is running. I just took 623 that one day, Sam Kerr Football Centre. Not too bad, and then just come straight back up now. Not too bad, although the buses are completely useless. And then the crazy part is there was four buses doing the 623, all by Redcliffe Depot. I mean, one from Kalamunda. But 3 Redcliffe and 1 Kalamunda bus did the 623. Of course, it's mono-directional during the times, and then after the event ends, it continues to do the service back. It would do 4 services back to Perth Busport. And then I took the first trip and I stayed around there to just get a shot of a bus and then just keep a record of the route. Oh boy, why there's sun here again? Oh, we turned upwards again. Oh no. So, and then 4 buses on the 623, and then literally when I returned to Curtin Uni, because I go back home, all 4 of them laying over at Curtin Central. That's crazy. Literally, that means the 4 buses doing 623 over will do the 623 back at night time, and then they all 4 buses laying over at Curtin Central. That is crazy. Like, why? Just go back to the depot and it comes out afterwards if you're laying over randomly. All the Welshpool buses literally just go back on the 622. They all went back to the depot. Even one bus actually, I think, just withdrawn the service because no one is on the bus. So that's why, and he's like way late. So that's why. Plus, there's no one on the bus, so he literally just departed and then just drove straight back to Welshpool depot. He forgot to turn off the live track on the bus because he didn't finish the trip. He just go straight back. And then he literally forgot to do the live track, and he turned it on for the entire trip, and I saw him on the app 622, and then he is at the depot. Here's the weird stop. There's the stop over there. That is the weird stop that needs to be served the other direction. And it loops around this whole loop, literally loops around the whole loop. But we don't need to do that. We don't have that stop, we just have this one instead. Because someone actually complained about not serving that stop. So that's why they bring it back. But and more sun, oh boy. We're turning left? Yes, we are. Thank you. Get out of the sun. I've taken the other direction myself, so that's why I'm filming this direction. City Beach is a pretty fancy suburb, although before there was a incident happened here where someone got murdered.
14 and 20.
Literal meaning of murder is not like the term that I use is sometimes like the sun is murdering me, like someone behind me is like annoying the hell out of me, murdering me like that. No, that guy really got murdered. I think it's like a family dispute. I mean, it's a family thing. Oh, I think we're turning right. Fracking hell. Oh boy, someone's playing crap again. Turning right. Unfortunately, the sun is back there. More of these dreadful right turns. And here's the sun. Here it comes, the sun is back. This is still school zones over here. There's like no schools and it's still school zone. Like you see, that stop right there, I'm not joking. But the thing is the Bunbury videos are not out yet, that's okay. Because I compare with the amount of shelters in front Bunbury and also Perth. Bunbury is just way too many shelters. And it's so nice that almost all the stops have shelters. In Perth, when you have the sun like this, no shelters. Oh, here is Churchlands Senior High School. Wow! That's so far. It means we still have a long ways to go. Okay, so just passed through Churchlands Senior High School. We might have another sign saying Newman College deviation turns right, but... I'm not doing any extra deviation, it's just a Floreat one. It's just a Floreat one, so... Wow, this stop, terrible. I bet empty bus at Chipping Road, but I haven't taken a thumbnail yet, so that's the biggest problem. Might actually have to take the bus back. Because there's no chance. I'm not walking to the front of the bus. If I can walk to the front of the bus and take, then fine, but I might just take it back like how I do it in Bunbury. School bus stop? What the hell's that? More poles for all of these stops. We're almost at the end. really feel like this is actually part of the metro area, but whatever. Quite a lot of people on the other side. He's gonna go back after this trip. Here's a stop. Am I the last person? Yep. Bus cleared out. Just like how it is in regional towns. But it's a B7R, normal B7, not a future bus CR228L. Oh, there's already other side. What the hell? Why there's already another side bus? 83, then it goes 33, 34. Why there's already another bus on the other side? What the hell? What is that? Is that like an extra trip that's gonna... I mean, he might do a school trip later on. I don't know whether there are trips actually deviates by Churchlands Senior High School and goes to Busport. I think there will be. Almost there. Here's already at the edge. Yep, here we are. Chipping Road is just this road right here, so... Turn left. Literally Chipping Road is just right here. Yep, there's Chipping Road. Turn down and we terminated that loop at the down there. This is a really nice area. You see how nice this is. One of the best shots to do at City Beach, but this is the problem with this path, no shelter. See how awesome this path is. If you live right here and you every day look out and say, oh, ocean, perfect. But at the terminus, there's one spot that's underneath a tree, so which I can hide, which I did that last time. It's just expensive areas over here, man. Oh boy. Oh, it's building. Nice. Cool. It's a big one again too. They're building that. The terminus is the U-turn loop, which is, I think, right here. That's where it terminates. And then later on the school trip's gonna go down there, which I'm gonna take it myself. Here we are, dropping off at Chipping Road. See how cool this loop is. And drop off. And here we are. Unfortunate, no Tesla this time. He turned it off already. That's the thumbnail, I guess. But he drove out actually. So should I just take an 83? I guess I can just take an 83. Okay, so on the signs doesn't have the extension trip. Bro, doesn't have the extension trip. It doesn't have the other direction trip. So where does the other direction trip stop? It has an extension trip down to Launceston Avenue. And it's not showing on here. I guess I can just take it back actually. 302. Oh, the 302 one just left. 308, that's a deviating trip. Unfortunate. Why there is one at 302? Is that the one that I saw earlier on? I guess it is. Now it's already 307. Unfortunately. Alright, just wait for the school trip to come down and we'll continue our way down. Alright, that's the 83. Not 82, that was 83. Definitely useful service. But it's just at the end here it's kind of useless because it comes to no man's land over here practically. But we also have houses around here, so I guess it is necessary for them to serve it. It's just not that common considering it is a rich people area. Well, but that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Click on these videos up top, check out the links in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!